going to do now is I'm going to show you how the plot and the model work together on the GDC. It's not something I'm expecting you to be able to do at this stage. Okay, this is purely for checking. You can use your GDC on both papers, so it might be something that's worth down the line doing. Okay, so the question is still 11C1A, plot the data set. So if we've got a data set, we're going to have to do it in lists and spreadsheets. Always remember to label your columns X and Y, or whatever the labels need to be. So you're going to input your data set. 14. Oops. Making sure to double check as you go. So we've got our X data inputted. Now take a little bit of time to make sure you get your Y data correct. Should have done this earlier and then just go, aha, magic, but I want to go through it with you. 0.87. So we've got our data set. Well, we've got our data inputted now. So we've got the data X and Y. So what does that look like? Well, we're going to go home and we're going to go and listen. So down to the bottom, remember we labeled our data X and Y. We did that so that we get this nice shape. So we're using a sine model, so we've got a nice little curve, okay? But what I should be able to do to show you how well our model is, I want to input, where's it gone? Oh, plot function there, sorry. I want to plot my function. Okay, so the function that we worked out, so you've gone and worked out your A, your B, your D values. So we worked it out to be 4.65 sine. Remember, I'm not expecting you to be able to do this currently. This is a skill, an additional skill for like checking your work and checking your procedures. And plus our principal of 8.65. Remember that these numbers have been rounded, sorry, 7.5. Press enter, and it's a close model, okay? So it's not as if the dots are going perfectly through, the line is not going perfectly through the dots, but it's a fairly good model. The calculator also has the ability to do another thing to find an answer, but I do not advise that you use that yet. Okay, so that was just to see how the model and the function fit.